It's day 16. We're counting down until Christmas. We've been opening up the CoComelon Advent Calendar. We've been looking at one Hot Wheels skate car. We've been opening a Matchbox car and looking at one of my toys which I've had and keep forgetting to open, and I have a whole selection of these robots from McDonald's and Discovery Kids or something. We'll look at that in a moment, but I've got a lot of these, and when I find them at thrift stores, they're McDonald's robots from, I don't know, I'll tell you what year they're from in a moment. But I love them, and I'm obsessed with robots recently. I don't know, I want every robot toy. I think robots are so cool, and I don't know what this new robot obsession is, but where we're going with it, and we're enjoying it, and you can see how cute and cool that robot is, but some of the other ones that come in those sets are also as incredible. Also, speaking of robots and space, we are on our Hot Wheels Skate Star Wars arc. It is day 2 of that, 2 of 5 Hot Wheels Skate. Today we're opening Chewbacca, you can see down below. So not let me drop anything else, and let's go. Alright, since this Hot Wheels skate car, since this Hot Wheel diecast car is the least thing that I've mentioned so far in this video, we opened this one yesterday. I have this in 3 colors. It's futuristic. It was put out for Hot Wheels' 75th anniversary is when they issued these ones. However, this one, I don't know if this one's a redeco. I guess I should have saved my thing, but also very Christmassy to have it in green and red. So let's open up this one and compare the two. Oh, this one's Christmas all around. It looks just like JJ's sleigh here. Check this out, we got red interior. I wonder when this one came out. I don't think the dates on the backs of these. Oh, this one says 2020. My other two, I think, say 2018. However, 2020 was the 75th anniversary of Mattel, if I'm not misspeaking. Metal body, plastic bottom. You can see that the grill is really cool. I don't know what's happening there. And then we've got, I had the same mishap on this car. What's going on with that? Must be the way that it touches inside the package. But I've got the same little dot on both of them. Which one do you like better? I like the clear. I like that you can see the seats and stuff inside. It's very Jetsons. It's very futuristic. It's not as futuristic as Star Wars. I better clear out some of this stuff. Okay. Let's just back up here, so give ourselves some room to grow. So it was called the Mattel Dreammobile. I don't know if I said that yesterday, but I'm sure you read it off of the back of the package. Oh, this is an American card. I'm not used to getting those in Canada. Cool though. I like it. I wanted to open these for a long time because I thought that they were so cool. What better time to do it in our 2024 Space Arc Advent Calendar opening? Let's do CoComelon now. What is JJ getting for Christmas in his countdown? It is number 16. I hope it's an accessory. I like the little accessories. Here's just some of the... Oh, what? Okay. I was just gonna say, some of the most notable accessories are the gingerbread man, and we got another gingerbread man, but this time it's a gingerbread man. We get the gingerbread girl first, and now we're getting the gingerbread boy. And then I think that proves something to me that this was not on purpose. You can see it kind of looks like there's some chocolate is dripping down, even though that's gingerbread and not chocolate, but maybe, and I thought that was intentional because it's done so, I don't know, However, on this one, we do not have that drippage. And I did mention that this was a gingerbread girl because where the bow was, and look, we have a bow tie. So we have a gingerbread boy and a gingerbread girl, and these are really cute, really well made. I love these. They fit really nicely, and I've been putting her back on the house like this. But now they can share it. They actually don't fit on the house. I'm gonna have to find a better place for them, maybe. But cute. Maybe they have to go on the train, or maybe I'll have to split them up. They can be reunited at Christmas time. Oh, I love having the train. I love having a train I can play with every day at Christmas. What perfect place to have it than in the diorama. Okay, we will get to the robots. Actually, maybe we should open one of them. No, we're saving the robot collection, which is so cool. Look at this. Okay, here's a sneak preview. This is a constellation bot, and you can see in there, it shows different. It's like a ViewMaster, and when you flick its ears back and forth, it shows you 3 different constellations. Isn't that cool? It's really working well. Just look at 3 positions of the ears. It doesn't have articulated arms or legs, which I don't like, but some of them do. So that's what I'm excited, and I'm excited when I go to the thrift stores to know which ones I have and which ones to pick up, even though they come in multiple different colors. Okay, here's Chewbacca with the Hot Wheels skate set. Check this out. So we're on day 2. I'm opening them in this order. So if you could see who that was, you get a sneak peek. And this is the Darth Vader skateboard from yesterday, and this is the Darth Vader sneakers from yesterday. That's why this guy is here, to try on the skate shoes. Right, very Christmassy as well. I like that we're getting Christmas colors today. I would have liked to save the art on this card. I would like to get these double, I guess. But we're not going to do that. We don't have space and money to be wasted on that. But it is a shame because the artwork on this card is so good, and even if I try to save the card, it looks like that. However, that artwork is what is featured here, and it must be from the original comic books that they put out. And it appears that the sandpaper, the grip paper, does shift slightly on these. So you know it's Star Wars, but it's off-center. But yeah, these are just, this has to be little cutouts from the original comic, and the artwork is so incredible. I like the yellow wheels on here. Springy trucks, so realistic. These are the sneakers, which are very similar to the ones we have. Oh yeah, these are the ones that don't have as much detail. They have least amount of detail, so 2 of them. And they're very similar to these, except you can see that these ones have more detail on them. So I don't know what kind of sneaker this is going to be, but what it's supposed to be, or what it was inspired by. But we're going to try them on, and I know I've had it before. It's one that I don't have very many of. I think I have 2 or 3 of them now. Like I did get some recently. I think the Mickey Mouse ones that I opened were this style. So check those out. Gotta squeeze the feet in here. This is a Max Steel action figure body with a Ken fashionista head, just to, make him bring him a little more modern than his bad Y2K hairdo on the Max Steel. Well, Max Steel's pretty cool, but I just wanted to make something a little more unique. That's why we got this post-apocalyptic guy holding on, wearing these sneakers. I'm squeezing it. They're nice and They're nice and gummy and stretchy and chewy. Chewy, Chewbacca. I understand why kids chewed on their toys, because these, especially these Hot Wheels skate sneakers, I always want to chew on them. Chewbacca shoes. Check those out. They don't look like something Chewbacca would wear, but I do like the colors red and gold and coolness, and a great Christmas sneaker. And of course they match his shorts that match everything. There we go. Really cool Hot Wheels skate Christmas sneakers. Loving it. Space. Let's open up these McDonald's toys. I really like how the wheels look together too on these Star Wars skate. I gotta get one of the play sets. Actually, I just got a new Hot Wheels skate play set. Might be able to turn it into a Star Wars themed one. Okay, let's clear out. Should I put the skate shoes away? No? Yeah? Yes, I think we do. We have to start a new section. This was the Marvel section, so I started a new line of them. So I'm gonna do that right here. We're gonna put in the Star Wars ones. So we'll put in the Darth Vader ones from yesterday. I won't switch out the bottoms, even though, you know what, yes I'm going to. I'm gonna just switch out the bottom of one, just to show you, because I love doing it so much. And the red is gonna look so good with the red tread. Check that out. I just made the sneaker even cooler. And then would this look good with black? Of course, everything looks good with black. So let me test that out. But I like to use the colors that are on there, so maybe one day I'll pull one of my... Is it orange? What color is that? Is it yellow? Is it orange? I guess it's yellow, but red and yellow make orange, so it looks orange. But I have both yellow and orange. Okay, let's just do it. I'll use the yellow one. What foot do I have out? Pull this one out. Put this in. I just know it'll look really cool. Look how cool that looks. It looks so cool. I love these Hot Wheels skate sneakers. They're incredible. I have so many. I have too many. I can't possibly wear this many shoes. Who could possibly do that? All right, new line for starting a new row is what I mean when I say that. Star Wars. We're going to do 5 of them. These are my special Hot Wheels skate candy gum packs. Cowboy boots are the ones I don't have, the clown shoes, and the bunny slippers. I'm trying to manifest it. That's why I mention them so much. Alright, can we get onto these McDonald's robots? Can I tell you more about them? I have so many. Some are doubles, which I probably should have separated in here before we did this. This might be another long one, but who knows? I did a checklist. I am missing, I think, a couple. Maybe I won't open them all today, so I got this guy. This one is called the Acceleration Bot, and this one is called the UV Bot, and this one is called the UV Bot in the same color. Make sure. I think one is green and one is yellow. Oh no. Oh no. This one is called the Balance Bot. This one is called the Twirl Bot. This one is called the Prop Bot. I don't know what prop means. This one is called the Prism Bot. Oh, these are all different. This one is called the Magnet Bot. This one is called the Constellation Bot. That one we have in the same color. Finally, one we're not opening. This one is called the Constellation Bot in a different color. We're going to have to deal with that on a different day. This one is called the UV Bot, which we know that was the one that I was, is it green, is it yellow? But I guess we'll just deal with that on another day. And then this one is called the Balance Bot, which I don't remember saying, but I have it lined up here, so that's a double too. And is it the same colors and everything? Yeah, it's the same colors and everything. So we're gonna look at these robots. I think they're really, really cool. Some of them are cooler than others. So let me open up the coolest one first. This is the UV Bot. So I showed you his feature, looking like this. That's his bum. Really cool. I love the translucent bits on this. Maybe I should have my Jurassic World light. Yeah. This can come in handy today. It's to light up the translucent toys that came with, that we opened up a couple days ago. I lost my scissors, which is not cool because I know I was using them. Oh, they're on the floor. Okay, so we're gonna start with, we're gonna start with the favorite one, the Balance Bot. And then I'm going to have to do an update video. And also, there's something else I want to show you. Oh, this is so cool that they did that. They protected the collector card. And if you've been following even some of my Masters of the Universe videos, I just did this on my vlog channel. I'm getting little surprise toys, and the new toys that come from the Dollar Tree have these little collector cards inside. So I do love to collect the propaganda, but I have a new sheet where I don't know how to really do this, but I'm gonna have to figure it out. I think that we have more than can fit on one sheet. I think there's 10 in total. And what do we have? We have like 8 today. So I'm not going to be able to do it completely like this, but I am definitely putting these cards in here. However, maybe the circles, Discovery, Mind Blown, Constellation Bot, these are unique, these little discs, but it really is just the title, so I guess I don't have to put those in. And then I will collect. They're all different colors though. Maybe I'll start a new sheet for those, the Balance Bot. That's what we're opening today, and this is something that they don't normally do, but they've protected the card. I was wondering why it wasn't all wrinkled, but here we go. It has the balance, and very funny that it is all in English, because in Canada normally we have everything bilingual, but I do notice that it says ENGCA down there. Take robotics to the next level. And there's a Discovery channel. So Discovery Mind Blown, made for McDonald's in 2019. I've had these a long time, and maybe I have some other wares. Maybe I have some other places. I have a big chest filled with thrift toys, but it's kind of cool, and then it tells you what to do. I'm not going to read all of those today, or we'll never get through this, but have you ever done handstand or stood on one leg? This is called balance. So it does teach you all of these little things, and each robot is a science experiment. And what I love about this is that this is an articulated robot, so I'm really happy to have 2 of these, because he has some really cool articulation. So he's probably the best one because he's the most like an action figure. And how incredible is that? Okay, so if I'm going to have just one of these, this is the right one. But so I guess what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to shift around his appendages and see how you can make him balance in different ways. And on his hand, I guess, look. They really designed these incredibly. This is the best one. I guess that was right for me to open it. You can see a comparison between the two. It'll be so cool to collect all of them. I don't think this one comes in different colors because maybe his joints swap colors, perhaps. But the one that I have is exactly the same. Yeah, the colors, the double I have the colors in the same places, but I do know on these ones that there are different ones with the different translucent parts on them. And I think, I don't know how they're made, I guess the gray is painted. It doesn't look like paint though. Maybe they melt it in a certain way to join the two plastics together, because it doesn't look like it doesn't look like paint. It looks like melted plastic. It's very cool. I don't know. I'm gonna have to look for more of these at the thrift store. I have to get the full set. That is all I know. Okay, this one is the UV bot. Let's check this out. I can't believe it took me so long to open these. I've watched a few videos recently to catch up on this and to figure out which ones I was missing. But again, we have the collector card, which I love, and it tells you what to do. And I'll read: the sun gives off ultraviolet light that you can't see, but the ultraviolet light can be seen by animals like bees and butterflies. Okay, it's a fact. Take this UV bot outside to see if it changes colors. Put it in the shade like under a tree. Did it change? Now put it in the sun to see what happens. Okay, so maybe this one doesn't have a color variation like I thought. I think it's just the eyes that are going to change color, so maybe it does. And you can see it's got this like panel here. I guess this piece of plastic right here is heated by the sun, so I don't think the body is going to change color. Like I said, it's some kind of weird dual mold thing where I'm pretty sure this isn't gray paint, so I think they've melted the two colored plastics together. But this part looks special on his hood, and it's attached to his eyes, I think, so it's all going to change color. Maybe, can you do it with heat? I think it has to be ultraviolet light. It's a cloudy day in Canada, so it's not happening, but it looks cool, and I love the translucent parts, and it is cool to see the two different styles. I like this guy second best so far because of how his positions are. This guy's like in a strange position, but this guy in this static robot mannequin position, so I can really get behind that. But this guy articulates. And check this out. What is this? This little button that they gave him on his chest. Oh, that's really cool. It's like a weighted magnet in it. Oh, holy moly. How come I didn't see that? It's like a compass, and it stays in the same position as he rotates. That is really, really cool. Okay. Hey. Oh. Can we do this? How's this? How's this for ultraviolet guy? Are you changing color? I don't think this is ultraviolet light. I don't think it's powerful enough, but what I do think is that when you shine the light through translucent plastic, I love it. It's like gemstone robots. This is why I like robots, because of all the glass and stuff on them. Oh yeah, I didn't save the dollar store German robots. You've got to check out that. I guess I did that in the advent calendar. So this we will stick into the sleeve, the card collecting sleeve. And then just seeing these is so cool. I love collector cards. I love that there's fun facts and all kinds of other stuff on here. We will make another video on this because I will be hunting down other ones for sure in the future. Okay, let me clean up some of this mess. And let's highlight some of these robots down here. Again, we got a different color for the disc that identifies UV bot. So I'll be saving those two. And let me stack some of these over here in front of the Christmas tree. Is the balance guy gonna hold everybody in place? He's got wider feet. There we go, cool. Oh, these are amazing. I'm excited. I hope I still have your attention. Let's just grab one at random. This one is Twirlbot. I wonder if these reviews get lost in, because it's during Christmas time. It's not like just a singular review. Okay, so this guy is a top. And I think it's just as simple as taking him off his base and spinning him. I like what they did with his eyes. Yeah, see, so they have him on the ground. And do I have a section to do that on? I guess I can do it right here. So his legs are like this. They do have a hollowed out place. They did a really good job with the hollowing out on the backs of these. And then he's got this disc waist, so when he's snapped into place, which does fit together quite nicely, it just looks like he has like a hula hoop, or actually just a wide midsection. And look how they designed his arm. Cool. He's got a little screw in his head, which makes sense for the first time with a McDonald's toy because it's a robot. And then, keeps snagging on the rug. I think you know how to use a top. Very dreidel. So, happy Hanukkah, everyone. I think Hanukkah's over. I'm not sure when that started this year, but it's a very holiday toy. Very cool. I got a little scratch on his eye. Unfortunately, I don't think I just did that. I think it came that way. But super cool, super neat, twirling robot. I do have to make some space here. I guess I can stack up some more here. Let's do a double stack. There we go. Hopefully I don't knock that out. He's a little top heavy. We need balance bot to be in certain spots. Why am I going? Oh no. Balance bot fell of all the bots. Okay, so that's his little round disc card in a separate color. Let me push these guys up here. See if something to look in there. I had a lump under my carpet. So let's do this. Here we go. And then do this. There we go. Let me clean up some of this mess. I guess I won't save the plastic bags. I seem to be saving so many things. But the artwork's really cool. I love it. I love discovery. I love science. I love teaching myself stuff. And then they are going to look so good in this whole collector sheet. Let's move on to this one, which I'm not so sure about this one because of its body shape. Twirlbot. But maybe it'll turn out to be my favorite one. Who knows? I love that they're all the same, but a little bit different, which is really cool too. So let's pull out the card, which this one, what's going on here? This one's sealed. The other ones weren't sealed. What the what? Is this one going to be in French? No. A smaller piece of cardboard too. I think they reissued them. I think they came out at different times. What's the date on this one? Let me double check that. This is 2019, so it's the same date. And this robot is the acceleration bot, which I don't remember saying when I was showing you. Make an obstacle course, find light objects that won't break, like cups, paper tubes, cards, and set them up. Now try to knock them over with the acceleration bot. I think it's a pullback feature, what it is. So we've got the wheels. What's going on here? He's got a switch on here. Oh, he is pulled back, but for some reason, what's the switch here? Maybe you can put him on pause or something. I gotta read about the switch. The switch is for forward and backwards, I think. Up, backwards. What? No, the same direction for each way. Pull them back, switch down. Maybe you're supposed to, okay, switch down, pull it back, and I don't think it's supposed to ride, I think it's supposed to save the charge, and then you put the switch up, and then he drives. Unfortunately, I've got obstacles that he can't conquer, but I think you get the gist of what he can do. Maybe he can ride on the tracks. So now is he working? I can see the red light shine through. The fact that he's red is really great, that he's a different color robot. And look at the little clear plastic piece on his visor up there, and his smile. And I do like it. I don't know exactly how he's supposed to work, I guess. It's easy, go faster on smooth surfaces than on rough ones, obviously. That's why you slide down faster on a smooth slide in a playground than on a greasy. Make an obstacle course. Oh, I read that part. Use a level on the acceleration bot to change how fast the bot moves. Maybe that switch is a different speed. You know what, it probably is a different speed. This is faster. Oh yeah, it's two different speeds. I like the slow speed, because you can get more. It's a different speed, and that would be the acceleration part of this bot. Anyway, I didn't think I was going to like him because this is a big bottom part, and he didn't have legs, and he wasn't very realistic. Again, arms are down, so he's really cool. I like him a lot, and he actually functions quite well, despite the surface that I'm using him on. His card is a totally different color. They're like switching the outsides and the inside colors. I love collector cards. They look cool, very Olympic. And then here is his, which I keep showing you, but I like how they showed his movement. Really cool card. I'm going to leave a space in the middle. I didn't count how many we have, but that would be a good place to put all of the round discs if I don't have 9 in total. Let's put this away. Acceleration bot. These are incredible. They're so cute. I love them. I love them so much. I'm going to have to go to the thrift store today. I'll probably buy every one I have. Okay, here's another one I like. Okay, they're robots. The translucent part, that's, this is Prism Bot. So I'm totally down with this. So this guy's missing his eyes, and you can see that he's totally translucent eyes, and I am, oh my goodness. When you look through here, everything you see is a prism. Hey, it's not as good for you as it is for me, but you do get a little bit. I can see some rainbows. It's totally magnified, but the colors are so bright when I look through. But you do see the effect. See all the rainbows of when you're looking through things. How does my face look all rainbowy? I guess you're seeing it kind of, but yeah, it is. The colors are a lot brighter. Oh, way brighter. It's like a full-on fluorescent rainbow. Oh, it's incredible. I wish you could see that clearly. Maybe if I change the light, maybe if I use the light. It matches. This is a Mattel toy though, Fisher Price. Let's see if you can. Maybe that'll enhance the brightness for you. No, fortunately that doesn't do anything, except make a big bright light. But you can see them, but they're full on. Everything's like super bright, fluorescent, rainbowy. Oh, especially because of my my ring lights. So I'm seeing rainbows everywhere. Oh yeah, especially when you look at a light. Hey, I said especially when you look at a light. Maybe if I hold one way back here like this, you'll see. Oh yeah, there you can see something a little brighter. That's doing it. Oh yeah, turn it on, off, but it's still much brighter in real life. Anyway, that's really cool. And then the fact that translucent goggles looks incredible. And he's got a pretty good arm position. I do prefer down to the side, but it's standard. So cool mannequin robot. Very, 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 very cool. Oh man, I love these so much. I can't handle it. Two more. Oh, what about his card? I didn't even read. I just figured this one out on my own. This one shows, oh, that is more like what I see when I look in, but it's super fluorescent rainbow. Daylight looks like it doesn't have any color, but it's really made up of 7 colors of the rainbow. I'm sure it's made up with infinite number of colors. Why does it say 7? And those 7 colors are just a mixture of 3 colors. Why did they say that? All right, so I'm putting that in there. The art on these, they're so sciencey. It kind of looks like, you know. Oh yeah, it's so cool, and I love them together. I wonder if they have a numbering system. I don't see a number. Usually McDonald's toys have numbers on them. But check that out. See, green and blue. I'm gonna have to sort them in a certain way. Me and my sorting, obsessed with sorting. Here's the little discard that I also have to save, and you can scan your toy and unlock special content, which I might have to do because apparently I'm a big science baby nerd. Okay. And hopefully I didn't skip any of these, but I guess it doesn't matter because we will be definitely making another video of these in the future, because I will be finding more and I will be getting everyone in every color if I can. So this one we are going to need a little more information on. This one is called the Magnet Bot. I love magnets. Oh, if it does what I think it's going to do, I'm freaking out right now because I've always wanted a toy like this and I never had one, and I used to play with magnets a lot. So if it's like a totally floating, my card is bent in this one, unfortunately, but I'm sure it'll get flattened out. So magneticism, wait, is that what it is? Magnetism. Magnetism is a force that makes things move together or apart. Look, no hands. Your magnet bot can hold a disc in place without touching it. It's the magic of magnets. I must have had a toy. I think I've had I think I've had a McDonald's Snoopy toy, a Peanuts toy that did that. Wait a minute. That's not going to happen. What? It's attached. What is going on? You take it out. take it out, put it in. What? What? It's got a little thing here, and it snaps into place into the nub there. What? I did what? That's just spinning around on the. I guess to some degree. What? That's not floating in space. Nonetheless, it's still cool. You cannot use a magnet on everything. Some of the things that work are iron, steel, and nickel. Ask your family or friends to spin the disc on the MagnetBot. See who can make the disc spin the longest before it falls out. Before it falls out, it's not going to fall out. It's stuck in between the two hands. Alright, this is a dud. I mean, it does spin really, really cool. And I'm sure that there's some magnet powers going on there. Because I can see when I lift up its hand, look, the magnet is sticking to the thing. Maybe mine's just... whoa. Maybe mine's just a little... Maybe you're supposed to turn it upside down. Put it the other way. Is that what you're supposed to do? I see another notch there. No. I mean, yeah, maybe over time the hands got put closer together, and you can see me lifting up the hand, and then the peg coming out of the peg hole. But basically, it's never gonna fall out because the hands are too close together. Alright, I don't know if it's a dud. Oh wait, this hand moves. Or does it? I don't have the same color one, by the way. I would like it in yellow. We don't have any yellow robots. Yeah, I don't know what's happening, but if I do lift it out of the hole, you can see that it's not in the hole, and it is spinning, but it's not floating. Alright, it's still cool, and he looks really, really cool, and I like how his eyes are looking down at his project, and that's his bum, and he's got lots of screw holes in the back of his body, and can he stand on his own? That would be interesting to see if he can stand on his own while he's holding that disc. He's kind of top heavy. I don't think he can stand. Oh, he's standing. This table isn't exactly centered. But he can't drop the disc, so I don't know what's up with that. Alright. Hopefully, the last one is not a dud. Did I show you his circular card? Discovery Bot, Mind Blown, Prism Bot, Magnet Bot. That's this one. I don't know if I showed it to you. The wrinkled card. Yeah, that was the most disappointing one. Yet still not disappointing. And I was correct about having 8 of them. 8 of the 10. That means that I have to hunt down 2 other ones. I know that in different countries and at different times. At least I don't know that for sure, but I think from when I was researching that they only released like some of them at some times, and then they released other ones at other times in other countries. But I think according to the variety that I have, that all 10 were released in Canada, and I do have to hunt them down. So this is and then they come in other. Excuse me. And then they come in multiple colors, which also is... Oh, and this is the one that I don't understand. It's called Prop Bach. Prop. Propeller. Oh. Prop is for propeller. Round parts. Here, let me let you... Prop Bot. Round parts that fit together with teeth are called gears. Why isn't he a gearbot then? They are used to change an object's direction and can help it move faster or slower. Okay, let's see what's happening here. Okay, this one's really cool. This is just like my Roboto action figure, where you spin this guy's arm and you can see the gears moving inside, and then his propeller moves, and that is so awesome. Okay, this one, we're ending on a good moving parts. Moving cool robot parts inside. This is kind of why what I've been thinking about. There's this Masters of the Universe Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle, I don't know what that guy's name is, it's Bot, some kind of bot, and he's got moving gears, I think, inside of his chest. And then we also had Roboto from Masters of the Universe. So this guy is so cool. Well, I like how he's looking over at his propeller. So moving gears inside his body. It is just two. I thought there was more than that when I was looking. So we get the red gear and the yellow gear and the yellow propeller. And apparently you can get him in different colors. Look at the prototype where they colored the arms blue. I like that better. Yeah, I want him in blue. I think that would be better because then he'd have the three primary colors, red, yellow, and blue. But cool, and then they have that light thing on his head again. Look, what is about? Why do they have that? Where can I shine? Where can I shine light through that? It's just a little clear, like, reading piece. And then in his ears too, the translucentness is incredible. And then really interesting how they made this little spin. It's like it normally would have more of an angle when you had a toy like this, but they couldn't let it interfere with his ear. But they designed it just enough that you actually do have some leverage power to spin it, but it is a weird angle. And we could have had a lot more if we had a wider spectrum. But moving gears in his belly, that is what robots are all about. That was a good way to finish. And then let me put my collector card in here and show you the rest of his propaganda and knowledge on the back, which maybe I will revisit these and read them. And I don't know if I showed you his disc prop bot. Yeah, I definitely did. I was trying to figure that out, and I can put all of these cards, which I love to collect cards so much. I can stick them in the centerpiece, but hopefully I have to start a new sheet of these and get the other two, and then I can double up the circles or something, or even put them in their own sheets, because I think that there's two more. And that would be great. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in blue, and 1, 2, 3 in green. Maybe the other two have green backings. This part. I don't know. I'm trying to be robotic logical. Check out the pictures. I love the design of these. So modern, so cool, so cute, so fun. My new robot collection. Okay, do expect a video in the future of these. I have to go to the thrift store today and see if I can find some more. Thank you so much again for joining me for another very long Christmas edition. Day 17 tomorrow. Christmas is just around the corner. Until then, I'll see you tomorrow.